The air in our house hums with a unique kind of energy. My mother's humming, my daughter's laughter, my husband's keyboard, all blend into a living symphony. This isn't chaos, it's harmony, each of us playing our part in a shared melody. Our multi-generational home is vibrant, not a relic, but a model for the future. Here, wisdom meets youthful energy, and burdens are lighter because we carry them together. In a world that often feels isolating, our home is a beacon of community and resilience. The warmth here is more than physical. It's the profound comfort of belonging. We are part of a story that stretches back through time and will continue long after we're gone. Just a few years ago, my family looked very different. 2 careers, 2 kids, and my parents a state away. Our days were a blur of work meetings, school drop-offs, and hurried dinners, with only the occasional phone call to bridge the miles between us and my parents. We thought we had it all figured out, balancing independence with the demands of modern life. We were the picture of independence, but also exhausted and stretched thin. Every day felt like a race against the clock, and sometimes, even the smallest setbacks felt overwhelming. The kids missed their grandparents, and we missed the sense of support that comes from having family close by. Everything changed when my father had a health scare, reminding us how far apart we really were. That moment forced us to confront the reality that life is fragile, and that distance can make hard times even harder. Suddenly, the miles between us felt insurmountable, and the longing for connection grew stronger than ever. Rising costs and daily stress pushed us to consider a radical idea. What if we all lived together? The thought seemed daunting at first, but as we talked it through, it started to make sense. We realized that pooling our resources could ease our financial burdens and bring us closer as a family. To our surprise, my parents felt the same isolation and longed for daily family life. They missed the laughter of their grandchildren, the warmth of shared meals, and the comfort of knowing they were not alone. It turned out we were all searching for the same thing, a deeper sense of belonging. We sold both homes and bought one big enough for everyone. The process was emotional and a little scary, but also filled with hope. Packing up our memories and starting fresh together felt like a leap of faith, but we knew it was the right choice for our family. The adjustment was real, different routines, new boundaries, but what emerged was a deeply happy, functioning family. We learned to communicate better, to compromise, and to appreciate each other's quirks. There were challenges, of course, but also unexpected moments of joy and togetherness. Friction gave way to connection, and our home became a place of shared strength. We found ourselves laughing more, supporting each other through tough days, and celebrating even the smallest victories as a team. The house was fuller, noisier, and so much warmer. It wasn't just a move, it was a return to a way of living my soul had been missing. I realized that home isn't just about walls and a roof. It's about the people you share it with, the memories you create, and the love that fills every corner. We found home, not just in a place, but in each other. Our journey brought us closer than we ever imagined, and I wouldn't trade this unexpected chapter for anything. The biggest change? A built-in support system. When a child is sick, my mother steps in, letting me keep work commitments without panic. Everyday acts, my father fixing the car, my husband helping with tech, me picking up prescriptions, are seamless, not transactional. We're a team, each contributing, making life smoother for everyone. Emotional support is just as real. I can talk to my mom after a hard day, and my father finds joy in his grandchildren's laughter. We're sounding boards, counselors, and cheerleaders for each other. This network creates resilience. When the world feels uncertain, our home is a sanctuary. No matter the challenge, we face it together. Our shared strength is the hidden treasure of multi-generational living. It's a safety net woven from love, trust, and daily presence. The financial benefits of living together as a multi-generational family are not just theoretical, they're tangible and life-changing. By pooling our resources, we were able to purchase a home that none of us could have afforded on our own. This single decision opened doors to a new way of living, one where everyone's contributions matter and every dollar stretches further. Sharing expenses means that the burden of bills, groceries, and daily costs is lighter for each person. Instead of worrying about making ends meet, we find ourselves with more freedom to pursue hobbies, invest in education, or simply enjoy life's little pleasures. The collective approach eases financial stress and allows us to support each other in ways we never imagined. One of the biggest savings comes from childcare. Our children come home each day to the warmth and guidance of their grandparents, not to empty houses or after-school programs. This not only saves us money but also strengthens the bonds between generations, creating memories and values that last a lifetime. For my parents, this arrangement means enjoying a beautiful, comfortable home without the constant worry of mortgage payments. Their retirement is more secure, and they're surrounded by family, which brings them peace and joy in their golden years. We approach big financial decisions as a team, sitting down together to discuss our options and plan for the future. This teaches our children about collective responsibility, financial literacy, and the importance of open communication. Our collaboration goes beyond just splitting bills. We work together on home improvement projects, plan family events, and set goals for the future. Every member has a voice, and every effort counts toward building a stable, supportive environment. When one of us faces a setback, like a job loss or unexpected expense, the rest of the family steps in to help. This safety net means no one has to face hardship alone, and we can recover faster, together. Our financial interdependence acts as a buffer against life's uncertainties. Knowing we have each other's backs brings a sense of security that's hard to find elsewhere. Living this way requires a shift in mindset, from focusing on individual gain to embracing collaboration and shared success. It's about building something greater than ourselves. The peace of mind that comes from knowing we can weather any storm as a unified team is truly priceless. Together, we face challenges with resilience and hope. In the end, our financial weave gives us more than just stability. It brings us security, opportunity, and a deep sense of hope for the future, all woven together by the strength of family. In a world where our lives are filtered through curated social media feeds and so many of our struggles remain hidden behind screens, it's easy to feel alone, even when we're surrounded by people. We scroll, we like, we comment, but often we're left craving something deeper, something real. That's why our multi-generational home is more than just a place to live. It's a true emotional safety net, woven from the daily presence of people who genuinely care about each other. Here, there's always someone nearby who notices when you're having a tough day, who listens without judgment, who's ready to celebrate your wins or offer comfort when you need it most. For our kids, this means growing up surrounded by wisdom and love from different generations. They learn not just how to solve problems or handle conflict, but also how to feel unconditionally supported. Lessons that last a lifetime. If my son and I disagree, he doesn't have to bottle up his feelings or turn to strangers online for advice. He can talk to his grandfather, who offers a different perspective, one shaped by years of experience and a deep understanding of our family's values. For us adults, this home is a rare space where we can be vulnerable, where we don't have to hide our fears or struggles behind a brave face. We share our worries openly, knowing that someone will always listen, offer advice, or simply sit with us in silence when words aren't enough. Honest conversations flow naturally over shared meals, building empathy and trust. Around the table, laughter and stories are exchanged, and even the smallest joys are celebrated together. Every small victory, whether it's a good grade, a new job, or simply making it through a hard week, becomes a reason for the whole family to celebrate. We're not just a household, we're a tribe, bound together by shared memories, traditions, and a sense of belonging that's hard to find anywhere else. This is the antidote to modern isolation. Here, burdens are shared, happiness is multiplied, and no one has to face life's challenges alone. It's the emotional safety net we all crave, the invisible web of support that gives us the courage to be ourselves and the strength to keep going. Whether we admit it or not, we all long for this kind of connection, a place where we're truly seen, heard, and loved. In our home, family history isn't just remembered, it's lived. My parents are our living library, passing down recipes, songs, and stories through daily life. My daughter learns to bake from her grandmother, hearing tales of ancestors as she kneads dough. Old sayings and lullabies become part of my children's identity, connecting them to their roots. These aren't formal lessons, they're absorbed naturally, giving our kids a deep sense of belonging. My father's stories teach resilience and perspective, making history personal and real. The exchange goes both ways. Our kids introduce my parents to new technology and ideas. This keeps everyone engaged and connected to the present. Our home is a living library where wisdom and innovation meet. Every day we add new chapters to our family's ongoing story. Many fear losing privacy in a multi-generational home, But boundaries are possible with respect and planning. We have private spaces and a closed-door rule. Solitude is honored. Conflict is inevitable, but we handle it with weekly family meetings, open communication, and compromise. Disagreements don't define us. Collaboration does. The myth that this lifestyle is old-fashioned misses the point. It's a progressive, sustainable solution for today's challenges. Multi-generational living fosters community, resource sharing, and mutual care. It's not about sacrificing individuality, but embracing interdependence. We're not regressing. We're moving forward, building resilience and connection. By challenging myths, we see this model for what it is: modern, rewarding, and powerful. It's a choice for families who want to thrive, not just survive. Our story isn't unique. Multi-generational living is a global movement. In Hawaii, the Kim family spans 4 generations, blending culture, childcare, and financial stability. In Italy, the Rossi family renovated their ancestral home, balancing independence and togetherness. In India, the Sharma family runs a business from home, empowered by shared responsibilities and support. Nearly 60 million Americans now live in multi-generational households, a mainstream shift, not a niche trend. Economic necessity, cultural tradition, and the desire for connection drive this movement. These families show how the model adapts to modern needs, preserving heritage, empowering women, and fostering entrepreneurship. It's not just about living together, it's about thriving together. Around the world, families are rediscovering the strength of community. The multi-generational home is a powerful, adaptable idea for the future. Reflecting on our journey, I see we didn't just move. We redesigned our family's blueprint. We traded solitude for the vibrant symphony of shared life. Our home is an ecosystem, each person contributing to the whole. There's no single right way to be a family. Multi-generational living is one powerful option. Its magic is in the small moments: shared laughter, comfort, wisdom, and support. It's built on love, community, and unbreakable bonds. So, I invite you to consider, what does your family's blueprint look like? How could you strengthen the bonds that hold it together?